Hey Vaki, thank you. We'll be doing the drinking stream later tonight. Hey Vaki. Be looking because you don't want spoilers. Or for Mechanicus. Ah, fair enough. Don't worry, we'll be playing co later and stuff, so. Are you planning on playing through this game as well? That's fine. I don't mind the pop-up message. Shows people are interacting with the stream, it's fine. Hello guys, how are we doing today? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. How are we all doing? I've just been out. It's currently 20 minutes past, or 17 minutes past 1 in the morning here in Japan. We'll probably play for about 3 or 4 hours of Mechanicus, I think, tonight before going to bed. I did just spend pretty much from 7 till now out with friends and got a bit drunk. So, but we'll see how we go. I don't know I'm going to get more drunk tonight. But we'll see how we go. Alright. We're playing the Necron campaign here. I don't know, I still prefer the Mechanicus 1 OS so far. I'm currently listening now to the Mechanicus 2 main menu theme. It doesn't sound nowhere near as epic as the initial Mechanicus soundtrack. It's kind of got some of the same kind of vibes, but it's not as epic. You know? It just feels like too much going on with the current soundtrack. What do we think? It's got some elements of the first soundtrack in there as well. I'm not sure. It sounds less grim and dark sci-fi, more like standard sci-fi. Kinda. We're gonna playlist of all Warhammer soundtracks. Actually, okay, what is your guys' favorite Warhammer soundtrack? I do feel like for me, one of my top ones has got to be like the Dark Tide, yeah, the Dark Tide boss music, like Industrial Cleanup or something it's called. That is so good. That's probably one of my favorites. That was so good. Let's turn off the music there. Yo, G-Nex, how you doing, man? Good day. So yeah, so was it Dark Tide music? What was it called? I think it was called Industrial Cleanup or something. Disposal Unit, that was just what it was called. Something like that. I knew it was like something. Yeah, this is the one. This is probably my favorite all time. Yeah, this is it. This is so good. Like, I love it when it just gets into like, it feels like it's like chaos chanting at one point during the soundtrack, which is just so good. Just such a good vibe. When's the Dawn Before release date? 17th September. It's not too far away now. Oh, let's turn it up, boys. Oh yeah. This is my favorites. Is there anything better than this? Dude, I need my light show going again, dude. I need my light show. Got my Warhammer Skulls bottle as well. Hey Russ, no code to the, well, no code for the moment. Later on, when we do our partner anniversary stream, 8 PM Saturday, Japan time, then we'll be doing the No games. Thank you, Karnak. Hey, anybody? Always good, always good. Sure. Anyone watching on YouTube? We've just got the YouTube live going. Apparently there's 11 people watching on YouTube. No one's saying anything, though. Also, Dawn of War 1 made the new theme is really good as well. That's also good. Oh, you know what I really like? Actually, I do feel like hang on. This also is one of my favorites. So I'd say that a bit. Say what you want about Dawn of War 3, but this soundtrack freaking kicked ass. The Gauntlet? What's the Gauntlet? Gauntlet for Dark Tide. This one, now. So, does anyone know the name of this theme? It's currently playing. I'm just curious if you could kind of name it, if anyone remembers it. There is only war, indeed. Oh, by the way, I went shopping today. I went to Akihabara before meeting up with a friend. This is the bag full of goodies. Went and on the hunt for some more GUP merch, and I found some other stuff as well. I got this for like, how much was this? This was just over £4. This cool Tiny de Chaperone artwork, which I thought was pretty sick. So I thought I had to get that. That looked really cool. So I was going to put that up somewhere. Let me show you just used it. I believe that was only £4. £4 for that? That's great. That's sick. What else we got in the bag of goodies I went and bought? Oh yeah, I got some just because I thought I needed some folders for my homework and stuff. Bought some GP folders. And on the back of it's got the main team. And then also the Dueling, Warriors Hip, and the rest. Where's that go? Some. Got those ones as well. What else did I get? I don't even know what this is. I bought this. This was cheap. This was only 700 yen, so this is like £3.50. I don't even know what this is. I think this is some kind of bag, but I am actually curious what this is, so Hey Marty, how you doing, dude? What's going on, man? I'll open this up. I'm actually curious what this is. I bought this random thing without not knowing exactly what it is. Part of the fun. I can open it up. I think it's some kind of bag or something. No business for display in Japan if you keep finding those. No business for display. Huh? Oh, for display. If you're saying I'm buying all the stuff. Yeah, here we go. Alright, what's in here? What is this? Alright, what was the other soundtrack? It was this one, you guys. The Gauntlet. This is the one you guys liked. Now, what is this? What is it? I think it's a little bag. It's a tiny little bag, I think. Build yourself bag. The little tiny bag. I guess I could put like, I don't know what I'd put in it, but it's kind of open. I can't really shut it fully. I could put toiletries and stuff in there maybe. That could be kind of cool. Come in. Oh, it's supposed to be a tissue box. That's what it is. I'm supposed to put a tissue box in it. Hang on, I've got a tissue. I got one right here. That's what it is. Ah. There you go. A little tissue box. That's what that is. What the hell is that? I don't remember this tune actually. That's a get. I got a Mika keychain, the Finnish tank girl that's always playing the instrument while driving the BT-42. So I found that keychain. I got it. How much was this keychain? I think it was 490 yen, so about £2.50 for the Finnish team. One. Going in. I think that was my haul for today. Oh, apart from I got these as well. These as well. You run to see what I got here, boys? I was like surprised. I was walking past a random shop and it had these in the window, and I was like, "Yo, I'm getting these for sure." And they were, because they're only like 900 yen each. So, what's that? £4.50 each. So, it's a little golden tank with the main characters in it. I got one of each. That was Miho. The cool thing on the back, it has a little kind of scenery thing, so you can put the tank behind it. That was Katusha on the T-34, 85. And then we've got Anchovy on the little... What's that? That's the... What is that? That is the P40. See, that's what we need. We need a P40 in Company Heroes 3, man. Why haven't we got P40 in Co 3 yet? And then Darjeeling on the Churchill. You'll need to rent another apartment for all the merch soon. Oh no. Yeah, I'll open up. Which one shall I open up? Let's do Anchovy. A little P on the P40. All right, what was the other sound? And then the other soundtrack I think is really good. All right. This one was a classic. Right, that's a good one, right? By the way, if you're just tuning in, guys, I'll be playing Mechanicus in a minute. Just opening up this one here. New sphere from Mechanicus 1? I'm trying to remember that one. What does it sound like? I've got to get rid of all the... It's been sellotaped down on 3 sides. Hey, yeah, Jupiter, it's good, man. Hold the brakes. Yeah, Mechanicus 2 just released yesterday, Hattie, so we're playing it in a minute. Just doing my usual chat segment before we get into gaming, and I just want to show you guys my merch that I got today. I might need to start being a bit more strict with myself with the merch that I'm buying. Because every time I go to Akihabara, I always come away with like, I've probably spent maybe at least 2,000 to 3,000 yen worth of goods, and I'm like, oh no, I probably shouldn't. How bad are the Warhammer teams on ads? Ads? What do you mean? Alright, here we go. Should be able to open this now. Oh, it's even got like a little explosion cardboard cutout I can use. That's cool. Right. Okay, we ready? Oh yeah, little tank. Let's go, tank. I gotta be careful because the thing is I gotta take this little thing off. I think. There we go, yeah. And there we go. Yo, and turn it right way around. There you go. Look how cute that is. What's she carrying? She's carrying a recorder. A camera recorder thing. I don't know why. Eee. Lovely. Sweet. Recording all of her frags she gets, yeah. Something like that. Hey, Emperor 80, thanks for 32 months, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Right. And now what I do is I like put it like this. Somewhere in the back of my stream. Go. Have it. Ta-da! You probably can't see it from there. It's so tiny. Can we zoom? Do I have zoom? Do we have zoom cam? Oh, my zoom cam. There you go, it's right there. Barely can see it. Alright. We'll do the other ones as well. But we won't do it now, because that'll be all day. Shit! Already broken, fuck. No. I've ruined it. Ah, Jesus Christ. No. There we go. Alright. Saved it. Alright, we'll just put the one there. Oh, right. Okay, right, are we ready? The death came after all. More Tacticus, just let it die. It was fun at the beginning, but it turned ass when you can't free play and get characters. Tacticus? We're playing Mechanicus, not Tacticus. What are you on about? Right then, are we ready, boys? Are we going to jump in? Play some Mechanicus, see what's about? Alright, let's resume where we left off last night. Right, well, who are we going with this time round? He's doing his mission over there. Right. So we've got two to do. This one with this guy. So this is Heckle. 1, 2, and 15 resources. And the other one was over here with this guy. Oh, so destroyer one, right. And if we go to Lord Chambers, we can see... So this guy's got warriors with wraiths. Yeah, let's give this guy a go. This guy's called... Right, we've already spec'd him to be good. So it's the middle guy called Amuka. Right, here we go, Amuka. Right, before we go confirm Amuka, we have 35 living metal. So maybe we'll buff him up a bit. We'll buy this for the Necron warriors and we'll give them... do we want to give them 1 movement range, or should we give them 1 HP, or do we give them resilience? I think maybe the extra HP might be a good idea. Hope there are more unique wards. Yeah, I hope so too. We'll see how it goes. It looks like there might be the opportunity at some point to be able to like double match these points up and have like even... Because if we can have double matching symbols on these separate ones here, we can have like a super one rather than just a double. And we can have a... Because we're getting a double one, and we can have a quadruple connection maybe going in. That'd be cool. Hey Liam, how you doing, dude? Hey you Doc, cheers buddy. So let's give, let's give them the HP bonus, and these wraiths, let's buy them on them. What do we want to give them? HP, movement. Let's make them tanky as well. Why not? We'll make our guys tanky. Is there a respec option? I think I can just choose either one here. So I can go this one or this one at any point. So we're going to go with that and give them HP. This guy, what's this unit? This is a Canoptic Spider. Oh, but no refunding the skulls? Yeah, I don't know if I can. Because I want to, like, specialize on this guy with the Death Mark. I want to give this guy, make my Death Mark guys the best. Because I do like snipers. Canoptex. So we get these guys. Wraith form. Move forward, ignoring obstacles and inflicting damage on units passed through. Ooh. Got a dice chance. And this is the Spider. Scarab Hive. Requires limited summon. Canoptic Scarab Swarms with 3 HP. Oh, can I keep doing this with these guys? Are these guys like a permanent, like, spawn thing? Can they keep spawning units throughout the match? That's pretty sick. I like the idea of just being able to summon constant scarabs or something. That's a cool idea. So these are the spiders, right? So to get the spiders, who's currently running spiders? You are. You have the one spider. Or maybe run with this guy later, but let's try the other guy first. This dude here. Yeah, right. Here we go.
Adherents of the Destroyer Creed are anathema to all non-deviant Necrons. Yet, Sancotep tolerated their nihilistic madness to use them as weapons and enforce his rule. Their master, Nihilarch Ukhensep, was of the Eupatridae, and would be necessary for the Destroyers to accept the Pharaoh's command.
Mm-hmm.
I am told Ukhensep's tomb has not yet been uncovered by the invaders. She slumbers still, and must be awoken. This task I grant to you, Vargard.
It shall be done, my Theron. The Nihilarch's host are known to not cleave to the will of their superiors. The task is complex.
They will obey their Theron. But until such time as Ukhensep is by my side, the adherents to the Destroyer Creed may need more forceful persuasion to accept the authority of a Vargard. I trust that will not be a significant obstacle, Nefershah.
I know well the caprice of the Destroyers. They will be brought to heel.
Okay. So we need to go awake the Destroyers and bend them to our will, basically, because they're also kind of like I don't know, the sleepers, the long sleepers kind of made them forget protocols, and therefore they're just rogue. Living metal, let's give myself the extra recruitment. Yep, here we go. Right, so Necron warriors, we get those. We get the Wraith. And flayed ones, I guess we'll get as many flayed ones as we can get as well. I can't get double set of Necron warriors, sadly. Okay, off we go. Hey, barbecue man. How is life? Is good? Das ist gut.
The forbidding entrance to Ukhensep's tomb was untouched by the invader, and indeed seemed untouched by any save time.
Open in the name of Vargard Nefershah, Hand of the Pharaon.
Open sesame.
Open. No great surprise. The Destroyers, in their madness, eschew the appropriate protocols. We must make our own way through.
The Vargar swiftly determine how best to overcome the Destroyers' enforced isolation. Sealed inside their tomb, less madness spreads. Right, I think we'll try. Let's try and bypass. We don't, because if we do that, we'll make. Yeah, we'll go bypass.
Searching around the parts of the tomb above the surface, an area of weakness was identified where seismic activity had partially collapsed an outer wall. The Vargard's force removed rubble and widened the breach until they were able to gain entrance.
Okay. No consequences. Sounds good to me. Is the black screen normal?
Adherents to the Destroyer Creed were already awake.
Can you not see the gameplay, Lux?
Slumbered. In the darkness of the tomb, they confronted the agents of the Vargard. The Destroyers gave no sign of deference to the Vargard's rightful commands. The emblematic pathways of their minds twisted, lost in waves of nihilistic madness.
If you intend to prove a point by sacrificing yourselves before accepting my authority, then such a gesture is no more than a waste of the materials of which you are constructed.
An destroyers were still unmoving, but hyperphase fields and Gauss coils whined with growing energy as the Royal Guard attained firing positions.
Such a tiresome game of power this is, when there is but one power on Kivaroth. To stand in the way of the Pharaon's command is to beg for execution.
Right, here we go. We're gonna have to fight Necron. Madness destroyers, basically. I wonder how common this was, like in other Tomb Worlds, that they would have to have like a mini civil war against their own forces.
These outcasts know nothing but their madness. If they choose to stand in our way, they shall be annihilated.
Alright. So we have a Skophic destroyer with 4 Necrons warriors here. Okay. What's the movement range of the Wraith is 7. His movement range, we actually don't know the range of them.
Knowledge is the ultimate weapon. But a blade to the throat is a close second.
I wonder what she does. Right. Forged in conquest and little else, Amica embodies the creed that authorities proven in battle, swift and unrelenting. She descends upon the foe in a storm of living metal. Amica is a melee damage dealer, able to swiftly close the gap between herself and enemy units. To unleash, her court is composed of nothing but the most aggressive Necron units, who are able to follow her deep into enemy lines, hence the Canoptic Wraiths. Right. His range is quite far. Okay, I might... He's probably going to dive forward here. I think the play might be actually to let him come forward. And we'll back away, actually. So he shouldn't be able to get... Oh, he has range there. Oh, it dodged it. Wow, was that a 15% dodge chance on the Wraith? I think, let me see. 50% chance to dodge attacks. Dodge, it can only trigger twice, then resets on the unit's next turn. That's pretty insane. Right, we'll get you, hide you around the corner. That sounds good. Do the same thing with you. Is that a hidden area there? Yeah, we're just going to get these wraiths to like hide and wait for the warriors to push forward, and then we'll push them. Oh, never mind. Okay, there is a gap there. And we'll try this strat and see how it works.
Let me give rein to our hatred.
Right, summon a test before. This portal can be used as a new reinforcement area. Oh, really? Interesting. There's like a gap in the wall there that'll be used against me here. Is that a free ability? It looks like he can actually attack it and have a go at it. Has he got range there? Let's back away slightly. I'm not sure if he got range. Oh, he's going to just attack that portal. Oh, he hits hard. Okay, let's try and see if we can start opening up in this guy. Oh, we're slightly out of range. Yeah.
I obey.
Okay. 2 to 4 damage. He goes next. When does he go? He doesn't go for a while. These guys all might be able to move forward and actually swing on the next turn here. If I go here... Yeah, fuck it. Let's just get involved. Okay. Shield should cover me there. Alright, you get close now. We want to try and push and focus this guy and get him killed as quick as possible. Can I do anything like, what's this do? Can't do any kind of buff on my unit. 4 out of 12, it's... Oh my god, that hit though, my hero. He just got his shield back as well. One more swing should kill that guy.
Seeking the foe.
That should be the kill blow. Oh, but you might just get shot now. And die. Right, we'll move you there, so you're engaging these guys both in melee. Wraith form. Move forwards, ignoring obstacles. Oh, I could have gone there, actually. Oh, that didn't work as I was hoping. Okay, that didn't... okay. Dominion basically gives me more damage. The higher the Dominion level, the better damage I do overall. Yeah, it says, I will inflict damage on units that I pass through, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Because I just moved past this guy and didn't inflict any damage. Move forwards, ignoring obstacles and inflicting damage on units passed through. Maybe, is that bugged? Maybe it doesn't work on fellow Necron units. Oh, did I do 1 damage? Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Zap him. Oh man, he hit me for 5? Are you kidding me right now? Bro. By doing that, that basically ensures the wipe of this unit, I think. Oh yeah, there's just the one. There's just no like... Yeah, because he's going to move away now. That killed him good. There's the win.
I trust this needless waste has demonstrated our worthiness to enter the inner tomb. Continue and locate Ukhensep's sarcophagus chamber.
Alright. But he took a bit of damage though. Yeah, this game, like, I still feel like when it comes to Mechanicus versus Chaos Gate, I prefer Chaos Gate a lot more. This game doesn't feel like it's got the depth that Chaos Gate's got, but we'll see. There doesn't seem to be that many, but I mean, we're still really early in the games. I'm hoping we'll get some good synergies going in here. Yeah, we definitely need the healing, I think. Yeah, we'll heal my hero up.
The passageways leading to the inner part of the tomb formed a gauntlet of deadly traps. They were symbolic of the Destroyer's hatred of all life. But the material danger they posed was very real.
There is no need to incur further losses reaching Ukhensep. We will dismantle or avoid these countermeasures, and in doing so, remind the Destroyers they stand below the throne of the Pharaon.
Right. The Royal Guard face 3 possible routes to the inner tomb, each protected by a Destroyer-wrought trap. With great insight, she sent her force through the passageway of her choice. Send the Royal Guard down the passageway with thousands of pressure sensors on the floor, which trigger wall-mounted weapons targeting the electrical pathways in both living brains and living metal cognition circuits. That doesn't sound like a good path to go down. Send the Royal Guard down the corridor full of spinning, hyperdense alloy blades, or send the Royal Guard down the passageway with thousands of logic puzzles inscribed on the floor. Incorrect response is activating miniaturized gravitational anomalies. That one sounds the least dangerous, I think. I guess we go with that one.
Nevershah directly interfaced with the units, solving each puzzle. And the Royal Guard rapidly progressed without a single Necron compacted into hyperdense matter by the tomb defenses.
Well, that's good.
Indeed, the intricacy
I feel like we've either been really lucky.
The Royal Guard's networking cohesion.
I do feel like we've been really lucky picking all the right choices so far. Or I am also thinking maybe every choice that I pick is going to be right regardless. Or maybe I've just been really lucky. Oh, we've now got +2 accelerated movement speed. Sweet. Without any damage taken as well. Nice. Alright, next instance. Yeah, I don't think we used a single one of our flayed ones in that last fight, so we've got them all healthy to use for this next fight.
The destroyers are not alone in this region of the tomb. Its warrior phalanxes are also awakening. We cannot assume they remain unaffected by the destroyers' madness. Fight through them before they can demonstrate their wayward loyalties.
Right, how many we got? I just got to reach that destination. Is that all I need to do? Just get through them and not die. Okay. Well, I think we can maybe quickly rush and kill these. Let's do that. Just full rush around the left side, maybe. Miss. Oh, ow. When does he go? Not sure. If I go there, I'll have an attack of opportunity, so I kind of need to go. That sucks that he has the opportunity attack. Yeah, okay. Just go here. And then we'll move ourselves here, so when this guy does go next, we'll have an attack of opportunity.
Bring me the foe.
Right, can we destroy the cover so we can push forward, maybe? That won't hit that one. This is a free ability. I might always just summon the portal regardless, because it just, like, wastes an attack from the enemy by the sounds of it. We'll push you forward. Yeah, see, he just shoots that instead. He shouldn't be able to hit me. I don't know what happens if I shoot this thing. What happens if I shoot that? Like, can I interact with this? What does this pillar do? Does anyone know? We'll just hit this guy for the moment. Big hit there. There we go, nice. I'm kind of curious, but this guy's already low, and this guy seems to hit hard in melee. Does anyone know what these consoles do? Let's push you all the way around the left. No, this guy does an AoE attack actually. He'll hit 2 of my guys in one go, which I'm slightly worried about. We're about to find out.
I am the wrath.
I think we're okay there. Oh, he does do an AoE attack. Okay, interesting. And he hits pretty hard. Oh shit, more reinforcements just showed up right at the worst moment. Right, you go there. No, I didn't want to do that. Fuck. Shit. Keep doing the wrong thing there. Okay, they get a go. Spawn in and move the same turn. I think I might be able to kill this guy this turn. We'll get a lot of guys to shoot him and attack him. Shouldn't reach, hopefully. This guy will res in a moment. Okay, there's the attack of opportunity. He might res now, but he won't be able to attack on the same turn. Shit, this guy's going to die if I move him. So he can't move, otherwise he's going to be swiped at. Hey, Commander Dante, thanks, dude. I don't think I have to press it. I think I actually have to, like, attack it or to do something. Yeah, we won't move you. Oh, mate. Holy shit, the damage, bro. Oh god, more enemy reinforcements coming in. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is bad. Oh, nice. We got the kill with the double hit there.
Let me give rein to our hatred.
Okay. Requires zombie level target 1 per use, cannot be dodged. 7 to 9 damage on anyone. That's pretty sick. Who goes next? This guy's gonna go soon. I can't do a res. Hey Mint, how you doing? Could swipe him and that's going to kill him, but then can I do a movement thing to get forward? Because if I use my melee ability, then I locks out, it removes all the abilities I can do for like running away from my opponent, right? Well, this guy won't be able to reach me anyway, so we'll move to round here. We'll do the swing. That kills that guy. And then we do that on who's going to be... I guess we'll do that on him, annihilate him, just to get rid of him. And then we'll throw a portal... This guy's out of range, right? Yeah, he can't hit anybody from there. No, he might be able to hit that guy. Okay, maybe portal here, just to slow this guy down. Alright, this guy's an... yeah. On this way. Oh my god.
I am the wrath.
Trying to get you as close as possible over there. Keep you guys still, I think. Oh no, my hero! But we had we got the shield. Hopefully, no, we might be able to reach me. Let's go there, just so we're slightly out of range.
Seeking the foe.
Okay. Is that S1?
Guard had reached the threshold of Ukhensep's sarcophagus chamber. As the Royal Guard entered the chamber, Ukhensep's stasis crypt opened, and the Nihilarch emerged.
I think we're good. Alright, good. I don't think we lost anybody. I think the two guys that went down were in reanimation, so we were fine. Oh. Oh, who's this guy? This guy looks cool. Holy shit. Wow.
Who disturbs my rest? Such visions I had. Worlds laid barren, the earth scorched of life, the stars themselves dying at our hand. Now I awake into the foulness of a galaxy not yet dead. Nihilarch Ukhensep, the Royal Guard has come to summon you to the court of Sankotep, Master of Kivroth. We are to heed the word of a Vargard, the attack dog of the Pharaon, the most beloved pet fawning at the foot of his throne. We will not be summoned like underlings to grovel at court. You enter my tomb as intruders in a sovereign realm, not as emissaries to whom we owe deference.
Ooh.
Eons in stasis had done little to temper Ukhensep's brutality or reinforce her proper loyalties. She advanced on the Royal Guard, clearly willing to destroy the Pharaon's emissaries to satisfy her pride as Nihilarch of Kivroth's destroyers.
Uh-oh.
Stay your wrath, Nihilarch. Kivroth is invaded. Interlopers infest our world. Invaders, a rival dynasty, or some manner of alien filth. Human, a new and verminous biological species, daring to seize our
Hey, Nintendo
world
man
as
hating,
their
dude.
own. Acknowledge your Pharaon's authority, attend to him, and eradicate this scourge from our world. Repulsive. The very thought of such hateful, festering flesh. It must be scoured, severed, reduced to sterile dust. If my destroyers will have their rightful voice at Sankotep's court, and we may revel in the extermination of this teeming growth, then I deign to take my place beside the throne.
Thus did Ukhensep, Lars of the Eupatridae, affirm her allegiance. Sankotep's court was restored for war.
Yes.
Though even at this early juncture, Nevershah could barely conceal her misgivings at the state of her master's retinue.
Yeah, indeed. They all seem to have got their own problems, haven't they? Mission complete, 20, and we get the extra 5 from the stratagem. We didn't lose anybody as well. I feel like we should... Do we not get any bonus for not taking any, like, any casualties? Doesn't look like it. This game is Mechanicus 2, yeah. Be under the weather? Oh, sorry to hear that, dude. Yeah, I had... Like, last month, man, I was just ill. Pretty much all of last month, it was not fun. Finally better now. I'm not coughing my guts up again. Oh, what's going on here?
Report, Cryptek.
As predicted, the pylons were easily reclaimed by your warriors, honored Fargard. The invaders displayed unexpected resilience, but it was of little consequence in the end.
Oh yeah, the migraine. Oh, dude, I've had migraines before.
And
Not
the
fun.
weapons themselves.
My technomagic skills were enough to make the pylons responsive to the throne's command protocols once more. They are fully charged and operational.
Good. By Sankotep's will, open fire.
The Gauss Annihilators were the pinnacle of such weapon technologies. With the strength to reach into Kivroth's orbit, their coils thrummed to bursting with energy, and their focusing crystals glowed green hot. The ground shook with their fury. Direct hits, Vargard. The craft was not destroyed, but its orbit is decaying rapidly. It is entering the upper atmosphere.
God, it's gonna crash land right on us.
Then the Pharaon's will has been done.
Alright, we blew up some kind of Astra Militarum vessel. Alright, is this guy now? Okay, this guy's still occupied, is he? Intruder down, continue. Oh no, he's now available. I want to use this guy, because this guy's got the frickin'... what do we call it, dudes? Can we use him yet? And we did gain another point here to spend on our tree. So if we get two more points, or one, we've got one, so we need one more after that. We can then get ourselves into tier 1. Unlock Tesla Wave. Inflict damage units on a radius of the perfect destruction. Bounce 2. Bounce. We'll go for the Tesla Wave, I think. Yeah, we'll go with Tesla Wave. Let's try that out. I've locked into that. And then... oh, this guy's gained himself a free upgrade from doing that task. Increase the leader's skirmish deployment capacity by 1. That's always good. Yep, let's do that. Let's give him an extra spawn. An extra unit we can use. Always handy. And then we've gained access to this now. And then we need to pair this with this same symbol. Which we have none of, so that's not good. At the end of this unit's turn, recover. Yeah, maybe go for this. And... that, gain precision. Can't seem to match that up. Can I not lock this out? Oh, is this locked in now? I can't seem to deselect this. Maybe it's because they're recovering. Do that, hang on. Yeah. So for some reason I cannot... maybe it's taking 1 turn for me to remove these things. So what did we gain access to then? Try and go for that. What's that? Gain last strike. I'm not really planning on losing my troops. I've played a couple of runs now. I haven't really lost anybody, which has been good. Let's just go for 2 like this and see how that plays out. Can you change the weapons of the dudes? I don't think so. Right, so we got these guys. And then we go to the World War map. Last one here. Looks like we're forced to play with this guy, right? Henke this time round, right? Sadly, right. So let's go with Lord's Chambers, Henke. We'll unsign these ones just so we can maybe give this guy the best chance. We've got 55 living metal, so let's make sure these guys are buffed up. Give them the extra HP. And then we have... oh yeah, the spider. That actually, I wanted to play with the spider. Make sure the spider's tanky so it doesn't less likely to die. Now, since the spider units are, this guy's going to spawn, are likely to die a lot. Maybe get that, and then the last strike, actually. Maybe last strike. Yeah, let's try last strike. Give that a go. See how that plays out. Right, I think, and then this guy's got no other points to spend. You, though, have 2 points to spend. Increase leadership skirmish deployment. Defense. Add the Trike Praetorians. Yeah, let's get them, and we'll give you another unit to call on to the field. Yeah, there we go. We're not going to be using Amukat. We're going to be using Heki in the next mission. Right, war map. There we go. Select mission.
Among the Eupatrinae, cryptic Jebka styled himself
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could swap units' weapons around. Maybe we can later on, we'll see.
Jebka was a master of exotic radiation and power-rational energy, a creator of mighty and esoteric weapons. Sankotep had often sought his counsel on the use of such technology.
Jebka. He will have fortified his resting place with such horrors. Yet without our hand, he may never awaken. I would have you, Vargard, open his stasis crypt and summon him to my court.
I shall see it done, my Pharaoh.
Okay, we're going to get the last guy now. Living metal, and I guess we'll increase our unit capacity like normal. Right, so we definitely want the spider. Definitely want immortals, and I guess we'll get as many extra scarabs as possible, yeah? Okay. Alright. Yeah, the immortals are better versions of warriors, basically. And then we have got this spider. What? I think we got 2 spiders, maybe? Or just the 1 spider?
Skitari, as they called themselves, surrounded the tomb in great numbers, but most were engaged in fighting the constructs that poured forth. Jebka had never been idle in creating defenses to protect himself.
Isolate and wipe out the closest group of invaders. Create a gap in their lines.
Kill all of these enemy units is a lot. But it looks like we've got reinforcements here that are all quite low, but they probably want to die, but they'll cause a nice distraction for us to start with. Right, so I'll probably put this spy. This guy's huge. Alright, warriors here, scarabs there. Alright. Is this guy meleeed? I'm not sure. Alright, let's deploy and see how we get on. Meticulous overseer of tireless Canotep legions, Heki ensures the dynasty endures through relentless repair and control. To him, warriors are resources to be reclaimed and returned to the eternal war. On the battlefield, Heki's playstyle is that of a specialist support able to buff the canoptic constructs of his own course. So this thing over here, the spider. And from a position of protection behind Scarab Spiders and Scarab Swarms. With his reanimation orb and healing ability, Necron units become even more resilient. Oh, wait, he actually heals? I do like someone who heals. Restores 3... Oh, he can restore 3 HP straight to an allied unit. Fuck yeah. That's huge. Oh, I like first unit that can actually heal. Right. Heal the Scarab Swarm here. Instantly healed him back up. Great. Wow, there's a lot of dudes there. What is... that? If I hit that, it'll just fall on me. Who is going next in this... he's not supposed to be a melee dude. Staff of light, staff of ranged. So if I move... Oh, if I go to... here, I can then shoot with my staff from here on this guy. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'll do that. I end his turn. Yeah, well, sadly I have to deal with them when the weather changes. Something about the pressure differences. Oh, really? Is that what it is? Sorry to hear that, right. Don't want to give this guy an opportunity attack chance. Move you in here. Damage this Skirmish Ranger. Nice. His health is critical? Shit, I probably should attack him. Didn't realize he was that low. Maybe we can hit him. Yeah, we move here with this guy. We can hit this Skirmish Ranger and probably kill him outright. Oh wow, we didn't actually kill him. He's 1 HP. Tesla Carbine. I'm gonna move you to here, get in the next space. Holy shit, his one rebounded? Damn. Also affects the closest unit with an X range of the target. Yo, that is sick. He just rebounded off and killed the guy that was behind him. Okay, now things are starting to get interesting. Incentive Man, thank you so much for this free sub. Summon a Kinetic Swarm. Right, so that's going to summon a free unit of spider little scarabs. That's cool, nice. Oh, and then you get to go straight away. Yeah, go there. Oh, I didn't actually get a hit on him. Ah, man, they died straight away. Shit. Well, he might kill him. Oh, yeah, good hit. Little scarab swarm. Right, we got reinforcements we can throw in. Right, put you forward. Make sure we kill that guy. Bonk on him. Dude, this guy's got so much HP as well, which is really cool. Now, your attack can bounce, right? Supposedly, yeah. Nice. Sweet. I love that. That's one of my new favorite unit, though, that they can bounce. Do it again over here and get another double kill, maybe. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. 2 kills. And then he's going to kill him. Nice. That was easy. Did lose a spider, though, sadly. But, I mean, that's okay. They're supposed to be cannon fodder, right?
Jedka was famed for his brilliance and notorious for the experimental technology he created. Never shy, ever circumspect. Anticipated the approach to his tomb would be seeded with systems
play both
designed
factions.
to ensnare and eliminate intruders.
Nefrashar deployed the Royal Guard to minimize the chance of disruption by Jebka's security measures. Network search. Take the approach slowly, using the Royal Guard's warriors to search for sensors and traps as they go. Send a small unit of Necron warriors ahead. So they trip a defenses. No, because I'll lose a unit. Network search.
The methodical approach was most logically sound, and indeed the Royal Guard...
Hey, Merrick. Dawn of War 4 is out? No, it's not. 17th of September. No consequences, good stuff. So what is the benefit for me to rush through and increase the vigilance level? Like, I want to know if is there any reason why I should do it? Because it just seems like if I do it, I am just going to make things worse for me, right?
The enemy are scattered, but not defeated. Break through these wretched vermin before they can attempt a defense.
Alright, here we go. They're scattered, we've got a bit of reinforcements, so that one's critical. Who's going to go first? You. I like he can shoot and move.
All is ready.
Alright, what can we do here? Can we... No one's taking damage. Can I prop health to like one of the guys in the back? This does 2 damage. That is guaranteed 3 damage, so I can guarantee wipe this guy. So if I go here, hit this guy in melee, yeah. That guarantee kill on this guy, and then this guy will get hit with my attack of opportunity. Oh wow, blocked and only took 1 damage. No. Sick. Alright, you get on him. Pretty cool. That's just a kill, sweet. So attack of opportunity, nice, good damage. He'll turn and probably or shoot that guy instead. I wonder what their priority gauge is on these guys. They don't seem to have any kind of significant priority. This guy hasn't gone yet. One HP damage on my lord. Vigilance used to generate more enemies in the first or give boost for them. Yeah, but like I know that it's bad for me, right, to get vigilance, so I always want to take it slow, right? Go over and kill this guy, because this guy will be dead with this next attack. Thank you for the follow. Is that Oscar, I think? Bonk him. Can we give a heal? I can't heal myself, can I? That was a free unit I did. Let's see what happens if I pop the heal on this guy. Will it wake him up? No, it doesn't. Okay, well we kind of wasted that. At least we now know popping the heal doesn't work on those guys now. Good to know. That was a free unit of spiders, that's fine. You just stay still. And back, flap him. That should be them all dead. There we go. That was very easy. We took 1 HP of damage, I think, on our lord, and that was it. That was a super easy mission, man. Okay, he doesn't actually. Well, did he heal automatically? This guy, because he looks like he's back up to full health. He's 9. I know. Maybe he heals. Maybe he heals automatically. Sacrifice unit to decrease vigilance. Vigilance is already fairly low. Spend 5 living metal to resurrect a unit. No, I want to save my living metal. Generate 10 dominion. Why not? Let's do that. Give you more dominion.
The invaders had not yet breached the tomb, but there was another obstacle besides. A canoptic spider roamed near Jebka's sarcophagus chamber, its mandibles flared ready for combat. The construct showed no deference even to the nobles who led the royal guard.
Oh.
This construct should be occupied with repairing the tomb, not barring our path. Jebka has clearly meddled with its protocols to serve his own needs. But I did not believe even he was arrogant enough to threaten the royal guard. Construct, you will permit us free passage in the name of the Pharaon.
In In response, the construct merely charged its particle beamer and emitted interstitial signals that Nevershar could not decipher.
It seems the Grand Vizier thought his privacy outweighed the authority of the throne. A delusion that must not stand.
Right, we've got to kill a canoptic spider. Oh. Right. Oh, whatever we do here is going to bring the vigilance up. Nevershar carefully pondered the best means of forcing the tomb spider to stand aside. The lowly construct is too unintelligent to be tricked or reasoned with. It should simply be obliterated. Damage a part of the tomb nearby as the construct will default to its proper behavior and attempt to repair the damage instead of posing a threat to the royal guard. State that the many grand titles and deeds of the pharaoh. This should force us to recognize the command authority. Well, it seems like regardless of what I do here, it's going to get the vigilance meter up one level. So let's try that. Let's see what happens.
And furthermore, the Lord Defender of the suzerainty of Kivaroth, the High Admiral of the Void Wing Triumphant, bearer of the Triarchal Seal.
In spite of the Pharaoh's many appellations and achievements, the construct remained oblivious to Nevershar's authority. The Royal Guard used the time it took to list Sankotep's epithets to take up advantageous positions for the potential combat.
Oh. Right, so we gained 2 vigilance, which is bad. And we got additional deployment zones for the next combat. Right, are we going to probably want to kill this spider for this next mission? Alright. Let's see how we get on with this bit now. The canoptic spiders are not actually that
This
scary.
defective construct has served as an obstacle long enough. Deactivate it to a terminal end.
Right. There's a technomancer and a mad canoptic spider. Right. So we are having to kill a technomancer. Is going to be difficult to kill.
By the dynasty.
Right. I think we might want to focus on clearing these guys out first. Yeah, we probably want to if all these little canoptic spiders come in and attack us, we're going to want to be, choke point them so that we get these guys with the bounce effect. Right, so we probably want to push. I think, right? Will you be able to actually get around there? Said I had some additional combat deployment zones. Oh, this one over here, maybe. Oh, okay. Hang on.
By the dynasty.
Maybe we'll push and try and kill the big spider to start with. Alright, we'll see how this goes. I'll get you to go in and start attacking this one over here, just to get rid of it.
For Kivaroth.
The canoptic spider, I think it hits melee-wise. What's its weapons? Weapons skill just 3 to 5 damage melee. Damage inflicted ignores it. Yeah, so I do not want to engage in melee with my lord against this thing. So instead, we will move to here, and we will do a range attack. Didn't take much damage from that. Right. If I get you, do you do a swing attack? Spawn a unit of 3 scarabs. Go there, and then do a swing. Go there. Attack the big boy. put weakened on me. Oh look, shit, we get a triple whammy hit there by the looks of it. We'll move forward a bit. Damn, that's so good. Move him out of the way so he's not blocking the other one. Okay. Do it again. Now he's just on his own, which is great. That was a free unit of scarabs, right? Yeah, so that one died. It's fine. Oh no, he just spawned in 2 more. Right, let's just start working on just trying to kill this big spider. We blocked it, fuck. Right, the killing spree. Gain a last strike and aggressive defense. After suffering fatal damage from a melee attack, if able, when the enemy unit moves into melee range, this unit makes an attack of opportunity. Right, we'll enable that on you. Okay. Yeah, attack of opportunity automatically. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, I like that actually. That's quite nice.
Ready.
Right, we can give him. We can pop a heal on this scarab swarm. Yeah, keep this guy in play for the moment. And then don't need to do a resurrect, but we'll just do another zap. So it says that does 3 damage, but we only hit him for 2. I wonder why we didn't hit him for more than that. Okay. I have to... A bait box 8 in. Can't get a double hit here. Ooh, that's a huge hit. Ouch. Oh my god, how many reinforcements does he keep getting here? Oh, even more? Bro! Unit is engaged in melee. Fuck. Okay. Oh, because this guy spawned right next to me? That sucks. Alright, we'll just take... Oh, we blocked it. That's good. Didn't realise this guy's got a block chance, actually. How's he got a block chance? What's his block chance? Defense. Absorbs incoming damage and regenerates... Oh, he actually regenerates it +1 each turn. Oh, but no. Okay, if that's 0, he doesn't. Okay, armor reduces deflect. Yeah, so this guy did 1 damage to me, and therefore I bounced it. These spiders are coming in over it. I want to put as much damage on this guy as possible, but let's try and kill the reinforcements coming in with a splash hit. Oh, he heals as well. Cheeky fucker. Has this got the self-destruct? It's got feeder mandibles. +1 max damage for every 2 HP this unit has remaining. I wonder if I should use it to explode itself. It's going to die next turn anyway. And it's only going to do 1 damage. But it's got the last strike. Oh no, it lost it. Okay, so I need to make sure I activate it every turn so that yeah, only lasts 1 turn.
War is at its most pleasing when observed from mere lines.
Okay, we... How many more reinforcements will he continuously get, this guy? I'm glad we keep blocking the damage. Surprised the map, this one hasn't actually spawned in its own unit. Wait, we just made a level... Oh, is it because the Dominion level's quite high? I think that might be it. Okay, killed that guy, good. Nice! That was good. Alright. I guess it's because we're like forcing this thing in melee every time we're attacking it, right? So we're not giving it a chance to spawn more units in. Alright, this guy needs to be... We need to try and maybe engage... This guy's going to start attacking, so we'll have a go at this guy now. Give him last strike. Okay, they finally got through. Oh man, they're both gonna hit me. Ouch.
Observing the field.
Do you have a +3 heal I can do? Put it on that guy. I want to try and focus this guy, but shouldn't hit me. Yeah. Oh, he just died. Died. That's good. Sweet. Oh, he broke through the shield and did extra damage. Crap. Right, you. Trying to kill the ads first. I think that might be the play here. Unless he keeps making more and more units. Oh, that unit was a free scarab spawn.
In command.
Right. 2 damage. 3 damage. Only 1 damage. See, I don't get why... Why did you only... Is it because you're armored 1? Okay, so he was armored and that's why I needed 1 damage. Okay. Spawn a unit for me. Swing of that. Do I want to keep this guy occupied over here? I think actually this time we probably can actually fully kill this guy. So we're going to go for the kill. Trying. Oh, he blocked the whole hit. Bruh. What if it's like an ideal range for my like range units to be at to increase their damage or something? Almost got it dead. Alright, keep tying up him. Alright, there we go. Got it. Now he's dead. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Nice. We did it! Omar Soldier. Thank you very much for the follow, dude. Cheers, buddy.
Unexpected visitors. I had wondered at all the noise.
that you be awakened to attend him within the Sepulchre Regnant. I am surprised to find you already released from stasis.
I am surprised our Pharaon could recall me at all. My diagnostics suggest his engrammatic degradation to be severe. No. My tomb woke me some time ago in response to the alien presence. Thus far, my constructs have dissuaded interlopers. I trust the spider at my door gave you little trouble.
My Grand Seneschal, Viceroy. The title escapes me. No matter. I recall such grand weapons and cunning devices at my disposal. I have need of your craft, my technomancer.
I am your Grand Vizier, my Pharaon. The eons of the Great Sleep have doubtless taken their toll, but worry not. Your loyal servant stands ready to assist you in grasping the principles by which you ruled before your slumber.
I rule as ever I did. I need no other's hand to steer my domain. Return to the Sepulchre Regnant, Grand Vizier, and yes, I shall determine the course of my command. I shall remember what to do.
Doesn't sound very convincing.
Of course, my Pharaon. A million apologies for offering even the slightest appearance of doubt. Grand Vizier Jebka is at your disposal, ever devoted and dutiful.
I like Jebka. Jebka sounds cool. I like he's being a bit cheeky, you know, he's been a bit cheeky. He's like, yo bro, I'll tell you how it's going. I feel like a lot of the Necrons though are kind of like that. They even though they're supposed to not have like emotions and stuff, there's a good few of them that seem to have some kind of personalities, which is kind of cool. When you do think that a lot of them are just normally kind of like robots or something kind of thing. Just kind of act like robots. Right, there we go. Did we lose? We lost 7 units. We lost the extra spiders that we killed onto the field, so that's fine. Thank you, Vrakamusa. How you doing? I'm Marcel dear. Cheers, buddy. It is my partner anniversary. We'll be doing a special stream later this evening. I'll be playing a bit now. Alright.
Aliens have dared set foot upon Kivroth. This world of Kivroth, the seat of my dynasty. It is infested. Your duty is clear. Drive the invaders from my domain and reclaim what they have defiled.
Our legions are responding to the protocols of awakening. They gather ready to march.
My destroyers pledge their strength. The invaders are unclean organic vermin who demand annihilation. They will all be ash before we relent.
My archives stir, and the catalogues of oblivion reopen. Soon, your cryptex shall once more construct weapons of wondrous power to aid the eradication of these interlopers.
My dynasty heeds its Pharaon's call. This is as it should be. A lord must rule, must gather his subjects. He must issue his pronouncements. But how is a war to be waged? I would once recall every facet of conquest and siege, but now such mastery eludes me.
A fleeting symptom of the Great Sleep, my Pharaon. With but a little time, I am certain all will return to you. A petty settlement serves the invaders as their would-be capital. They name it Exveritas.
A city, a capital, a symbol, yes. Break the stronghold, break the spirit. This I remember. My subjects, ready to march on this Exveritas.
The Pharaon's mind is addled. The Great Sleep has robbed him of his memories and wits. It shames the dynasty. Our command protocol should flow from a monarch worthy to wield them.
Oh, traitorous speech here from Hekimhib.
Many unfortunate events happen in war. Even a Theron might fall to the enemy if circumstances permit. If he is made vulnerable by a faltering mind, it becomes all but
Bloody hell.
inevitable.
They're all about the betrayal. What's this loyalty? No one.
With his destruction, we would take charge. Destroy the filth. Sterilize Kivroth.
It would be our duty. Not for ourselves, but for the dynasty. An unfit monarch, making way for his finest commanders. To rule, to rebuild, to conquer, for Kivroth.
Hey, Melv, thank you so much for 84 months, dude. Cheers, buddy. Thank you so much, man. How you doing? So what's happening now? We've only got one thing to do. Alright. Right, now I finally get to use this guy that I wanted to use since the start. Necron, right? Necron is the Death Guard guy, right. Now I can move them off this guy. We can finally add some stuff here, right? What we got here? Summons a port. That's, yeah, that portal was a good distraction. New statuses, gain precision. Maybe we can go with that. Summon nanosaurs, so we can summon a free swarm every mission. That's good. Let's go with that. Did you know you can play Necrons? Do you have exclusive access? No, the game's out, dude. Everybody can play it right now. If you want, it's out. Who's this? Has gained 2 points. This guy gained 2 points. Defense and yeah. What's this other one? Some more connected swarms. That's always useful. Oh, actually, that's good. Connected scarabs in this Lord's Court and nanoswarm summoned by this Lord gained an extra +1 HP. That's good. Okay. Can I do anything to buff his soldiers up? Yeah, they're already buffed up, right? Okay.
The destruction of Exveritas by siege will require the commitment of all our awakened legions. As the fog of millennia lifts from me, I see the virtues of a prolonged campaign. It will test my patience, but in a war of attrition with the invaders, we can only be victorious.
The fog of reawakening may take further time to fully lift, Lord. We know not how many more vermin gather in the void to reinforce those blighting our world. Swift, decisive victory is needed. A Theron's place is leading his legions to victory, driving the enemy aside with his own hands.
To delay is a disgrace. My creed respects only strength of arms, the exterminator's art made manifest. We crave a Theron whose martial skills are the equal of his strategic brilliance.
The Cryptex of Kivroth shall devise a panoply of weapons and armor that can turn aside any force. Sarcophagus shall be inviolate upon the battlefield. He will win in a single engagement what lesser lords might take centuries to accomplish.
Jebka, like, I like the way Jebka speaks, because the way he speaks does not sound at all like he's, like, asking the king guy to, like, risk himself. Whereas the others are like, yo, yeah, we don't think you're good enough. He's kind of wording it in a way that that makes sense of a, was he a chronomancer or techomancer, whatever? Yeah, like
Is it so? Victory shall be seized by my own hand? Yes. Yes, I recall.
Differently, Mel. A little bit differently.
The mastery of war, it may be hazy in my recollection, but I am certain we must know of the city's defenses before we can attack. Summon my Vanguard. She must conduct the necessary reconnaissance without delay.
Are you sure it's available now? Dawn of War 4 is out on September the 14th if you've got the 3-day early access. This game is Mechanicus 2. Mechanicus 2 is out yesterday. It's already out now. Right, Living Metal, Recruitment. Yeah, that's fine. Right, Death Marks for sure. I do like my Immortals. Oh yeah, that's a huge... Yeah, that's great. We got everybody. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Is he actually leading it? He is here. Oh no. That's not him. Yeah, there is flares, yeah. In Dawn of War 4 though, there's no flares, actually. I didn't see any Necron flares for some reason. They haven't been in the arsenal yet. But in this game, yeah, you got Necron flares.
Vanguard Nefershah led the Royal Guard to the outskirts of Exveritas. Though she was bound to the will of her Theron, the counseling of the Upatridae had caused her grave misgivings.
If Sankotep truly intends to lead the assault on the city, I fear he will become the principal target for every human within its walls. Even had he not commanded me thus, I would be compelled to fully understand the defenses the humans can bring to bear against him, primitive though they be.
The city of Exveritas had grown with unseemly speed, for the invaders were as industrious in their defilement of Kivroth as any vermin. Nefershah found the lands around it infested with humans, to be evaded or eliminated as she saw fit.
Kill all enemy units is our objective. Right, we have a Skitari Vanguard Alpha. That's a new one. He's the boss guy by the looks of it, and he's surrounded by a bunch of Skitari. Right, so Death Marks. These guys must have some insane range, so we'll pop these guys over here. Have a couple of Scarab Swarms in. With an Immortal. Yeah, and we want the Immortals in the fight immediately if possible.
Shall burn.
Right, we haven't used this guy before, so Executor of the Pharaoh's Distant Will. Fekon delivers judgment with precise and merciless force. He's a patient reaper, content to let annihilation speak in his stead. Fekon is specialized in long-range damage dealing, assisted in this purpose by Death Marks and Immortals of his court. His primary skill allows him to prioritize enemy units for destruction, while higher Dominion levels allow him to unleash the devastating strike of his Taichon Arrow. Right. He's not that tanky, but these guys are all going to want to engage in melee. Summons a Nano Swarm. We'll summon a Swarm right in on those guys. Oh wait, that's different. Wait, what's that do? We'll put Expose on the main boy here. And he's got a range staff. Ooh, big hit on that guy. Right, this Swarm, what does this do? Nano Swarm, +1 max damage for every HP. That's 2 damage. I think I want to try and hit this guy as quickly as possible. Exposed, probably shoot him as well. Irradiated. Right. Okay, that's 1 unit dead already, good. Okay, those guys can't get in. Right, we'll see. to teleport. Oh wow, I can get them to teleport anywhere on the map. That's fucking sick. And they snipe crazy. Gain precision. Always inflicts max damage. Do it. Right. That guy's shielded. Your max damage is 4. There we go. That guy is pretty much guaranteed to die now. And I can get this guy to teleport around into decent cover. Let's leave you as you are at the moment. You're fine now, eh? Ooh, big hits. You can't do precision, but you'll do 2 to 4 damage. Nice. Killed that guy. Oh wait, why did I not get counterattack then? Do I only counterattack once per turn? Or attack of opportunity rather? Why did that Immortals round not bounce? Maybe the bounce on aid happens on other units. Throwing the scarab swarms in. Kill that one. Nice. Oh, I think we just stepped on the radiated grounds. That guy's gonna die. Getting precision. Don't have to worry about those. Those servitors are too far away to be of any threat. And that one's down.
Punish them!
Get you in melee range so this guy... bonk him. Right, I think we're pretty much guaranteed to kill. Oh wow, we hit him for 4? Oh shit. Since when do they hit for 4? Wow, they hit hard. Shit. Alright, now that we just got to murder this stupid servitor that can't do anything. Pretty much got him killed here. Alright, so that was a quick easy fight. We only lost scarabs. Old man kills he didn't do. Yeah, so far these fights have been pretty basic and there hasn't really been that much depth to them, sadly, at the moment. We are still early in the campaign, so maybe things might change up a bit. Generate Dominion. Yeah, we could spend some living metal. We got a bit of living metal. To be honest, I don't think we need to. I want to keep my living metal high.
Though the initial contact had been dealt with swiftly, the patrols around Exveritas defended the interloper city in depth. Thousands of troops surrounded the city, watching for Necrons.
Fighting these wretches is beneath us. Our primary
Hey,
purpose is
Putin,
to
how you doing, dude?
observe, not to eliminate the defenders single-handedly. That task will come, and I shall welcome it. For now, it is through guile we will see our duty done.
The Vanguard cunningly deployed the Royal Guard to avoid contact with the city's ignorant guards. Seek contact with isolated enemies and execute them swiftly and quietly before they discover the Royal Guard. Generate a massive interference to block enemy scanners and communications as Royal Guard advance. Hidden pathways. Find alternative routes such as underground passageways to approach the city unseen. Let's try Information Storm.
Radiation spikes and streams of carefully modulated data flooded the enemy's artificial senses. The process laid open the enemy communications, and the Royal Guard learned much of the enemy's movements around the city.
Perfect vision. When making a range attack, ignore dodge, obscured, and other similar... Nice. Sweet. So I guess we just get different traits. But the enemy's fully vigilant now, so they're going to have extra troops here, but I think we're fine. I kind of like the fact that we're getting a bit of variety of maps and not just playing Necron 2 maps every time. Right, so we've got 5 dudes chilling over here. We've got this dude here. What's this? This is the Sclerian Ruststalker. That's a very good melee unit, I think, right? Yeah. There's 4 of them. Shit, okay. So we need to keep our distance and snipe the shit out of them and pick them off one at a time as they come in. I don't know how far they can move. But we'll put our death marks in at the back here.
No enemy in my sight shall go unpunished.
If I go there... Yeah, we'll go here and shoot this guy from this angle. We won't get retaliated on. Yeah, he can't reach. Now we got a good roll there. Hit for 4 then. 1 out of 4 chance.
All shall burn.
Here we go. The Thunder's Verge inflicts exposed on an enemy unit. Right, my Dominion level is 7 out of 10, right? This is what this gauge is here saying, right? Or is that no? My Dominion level's on 2. And 3 more points we get Dominion level 3, right? I think that's what that means. So we need... So we can inflict exposed. And then what's this? Summons nanoswarms onto a target cell. How many? 2 turns to be able to redo that. I think we'll expose on you. If I move you to... You're not in any cover there, sadly. I'll go there. Flap him, there we go, that's him dead. And then... I guess I'll put another swarm in the corner there, maybe we can bait this guy around to attack it. Go there at the moment. Okay, here we go. Oh shit, he can hit it from there? I thought it was safe in the corner. Well, we kind of wanted to bait him over. Move you to the side, out of the way, and then take the shot. Gain precision. How much damage do you normally do? 3 to 4? Okay, might as well. Let's not waste it. Oh, he hit for 5, actually. Shit. Okay, give you precision. So you one-shot this guy over here now. 4 damage. That's him down, good. Oh, you've got the best angle. Okay, we don't want to get too close to let him hit me. That's the thing. I could teleport. Can I teleport and then shoot, I wonder? Let's try it. Let's hyper jump here. And can, oh, I can shoot. There you go. Ooh, baby, nice, sweet. There we go. What does cover actually provide? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's that great. I'm gonna start shooting my boys now.
Wrath made manifest.
Right, what do I want to do with you? This guy will go soonish. But who's going to go? I think I will have my hero going, and then I'll have 2 more of my units go before this guy goes. I'm hoping I can get this guy killed before he can do any melee damage. He will do some in a second, which I'm a bit worried about. Start hitting him, bring him down a bit. Ooh, that Necron warrior is getting hit hard. You can't hit, but you can teleport. Yeah, we need to kill him this turn because he will go next turn. So yeah, we'll just kill him. This poor Necron warrior's gonna die for sure, sadly. Now this Death Mark won't be able to shoot just yet. See, one thing I liked about Chaos Gate was I could do Overwatch and stuff, which is really good. I really like doing the Overwatch. But this game doesn't have Overwatch, sadly. Yeah, the Immortals don't move much at all. There's a Scarab Swarm.
To kill is my duty, but that does not preclude my enjoying it.
These things can't get close. Okay, you. Oh, I can move you to here. And this guy's got 5 HP. Let's do precision. Then shoot. 4 damage. He's low. There's no shield there, is there? I feel like I should just keep kiting them with my snipe, my death marks at this point, you know? Since I have much better range than he does with those guys. Set some reinforcements. Kill him. Nice. Another one down. This death mark. Can I... It's kind of hidden there, aren't they? This death mark, I don't want this death mark to get hit. Right, how far can this guy move? This guy is a ranger. I'm not sure what his abilities are. Now, if I teleport you to here, you can get a shot on him. Precision. Shoot him. You're another death mark. Just thinking where I can get good angles on these guys. I just move here? Yeah, I might just get him to move and shoot. There you go. And then we'll teleport him afterwards. Getting closer, these guys.
Punish them!
Okay. Expose on this guy. Big hit on this. This should be a one-shot kill, maybe. Oh, 10 damage. Yo, bro. You ain't fucking around. That's the highest I've ever seen anybody hit. Oh, he's going to shoot this guy and kill him. Ah, man. We've lost the Necron warrior. Precision. Got him, good. Let's push on this guy and we kill him here. Finish him! Alright, there we go.
Our task is delayed by this unnecessary skirmish. At least I was able to observe what passes for human elites. A lower proportion of vulnerable flesh, replacing ever more body parts with crude machinery. It seems even they understand the nature of their weakness.
Having upheld the ineffable wisdom of Sankotep by deviating from her task, Nefershah still needed more details on the defenses of Exveritas. She directed her force to a point overlooking the city from which she could observe one of its gates directly.
Is that just a single campaign mission, or...? No, we're still moving through.
A fine viewpoint from which to observe the enemy. A success not without cost. The enemy are aware of an intrusion, and will seek to engage us soon.
Hey,
We must be
Sean, thanks, bud.
selective in where we put our attention.
Right. Nefershah carefully selected which aspects of his defense to Royal Guard should develop most quickly. Firepower, ascertain where the weapon emplacements and firing ports create the densest fields of fire outside the supply routes. Observe the routes where the enemy will bring reinforcement supplies to the walls. Troop concentration. Let's do troop concentration.
The enemy were plentiful and always in motion, presenting a complex, shifting defense. Nefershah, however, was able to perceive the primitive patterns of their movements and gained an insight into their way of war.
Oh yeah? Additional deployment zone we get. Okay. We've lost all our scarabs, I think. We had a few scarabs to start with, now we haven't got any left. Alright, here we go. Oh, God. Alright, kill all the enemies again. Here we go. Yo, Bacon, thank you, man. See, I mentioned yesterday that it would do this. Every time I resub, it gives me another resub following day and an extra month to my overall.
See,
Oh,
I
really?
mentioned yesterday that it would do this. Every time I resub, it give me another resub the following day and an extra month to my overall.
Well, these guys will have to run around this way to attack me, so that it makes sense, actually, for me to
Wrath made manifest.
move over here. Death marks here. Healthy Necron warrior forward. Immortal here. Yeah, we'll push everybody on the left. These guys are not going to be able to get involved in the fight because they've got a barricade in the way, so we can maybe smash these guys down pretty easily on the front. That's my thought process anyway. What's this? Is an exploding barrel? Am I in range of that? I actually don't know. This game, there needs to be more cover in this game, man. I mean, I could back away and then shoot the barrel and then get a big AoE hit, you know? There goes that dude.
All shall burn.
Put it on there, swarm in. Don't want to put a flick. This guy's going to die anyway in a minute, so there's probably no point doing that. Oh, he's going to get an opportunity here. Wow, that was a cool effect. Oh wow, hit him for one. Right, here come the death marks. Let's see. Move you there, you get an angle on. Okay. Give him precision. Hit that guy in the back. Nice. And then you can teleport to here, I think. That'd be good. We can have a nice long range hit on him next turn. Oh wait, you can hit me from there? Fuck, I thought I was hidden behind the wall. I guess not. Four, please. Yeah, nice, dead.
Fury of the Suns.
Supposedly they can shoot me through the wall there. Really? They can hit me there? I mean, I can hit them there, but I don't know how they can hit me. Right, that seems weird. That should be a line of sight blocker, but it's not. Let's move away, actually. I'm curious if the AI is smart enough to shoot the barrel that I'm standing next to. Find out. So he hit me, but I can't hit him. That is interesting. Unless I go here. Get precision. Are you not benefiting from shield then? I still hit him for my max damage, regardless of him hiding behind that. kind of hoping you'd hit that guy, but this guy's behind that cover pretty nicely. Should be around the back. Oh shit, we gotta go again with this guy? What? It's pretty disgusting, isn't it? How does he get to go twice? See, this is another thing I want to know. What determines the order rate in the queue of my units? And also what I hate about this game as well is it's not telling me which units are coming next in the path. It just gives me the random symbol, so I don't know actually which unit is coming up next in my kind of session, like the turn. If I do that, I can get rid of his cover. Now he's got no cover to hide behind. Precision, max damage, kill him. There we go. As bro played Road Trader, I played a bit of Road Trader, but I just felt there was way too much reading in it. Yeah. What are we feeling about Mechanicus at the moment, man? Honestly, I'm not that impressed by Mechanicus 2 so far, if I'm being brutally honest. I'm not feeling like it's got enough depth, or, you know, there's no Overwatch, there's not enough cool abilities going on. We've already been playing it now for 2 hours. We played the tutorial for about 2 hours. See, we probably played about maybe 4 or 5 hours. Do you get to go early if you skip a turn? Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's no information about any of that kind of stuff. So, I'm trying to remember back to the first game, but I like the first game because I remember it was like channeling augmentation points, so you can queue up attacks and stuff. I think we're healthy enough to wing it for the next fight. Oh man, something's got to really happen soon with this game to really make me... I still feel like Chaos Gate is above and beyond this game at the moment. Chaos Gate has so many good things going for it. Overwatch, you know, you could get crit hits and stuff. I'm feeling the only thing I'm getting is very few abilities.
The ephemeral tides of data, never Shah sensed a surge in uncontained power.
Unfettered and unguided, a frenzy of electricity bleeding from fallible flesh. Stand ready. This foe is not cunning, but frenzied in a way that is alien to
Charlie
us.
and Abel merge next to us as Brand. I'm not really playing Fox at the moment, so I'm not really bothered, to be honest. Right. There's a lot of units coming at me, and I haven't got too many units left. Electro priests.
Fury of the Suns! No enemy in my sight shall go unpunished.
No, let's get this. This dude over here looks like he's scary. Expose this guy. Got now swarming this guy. Ooh, actually hit him for 2, it's not bad. Oh no, he engaged my boy in melee. That's annoying. Oh, this guy's well, fuck. Kill this guy quick. He's basically stopped those guys from going. Teleport him back. Give him range. And that guy's super low health. I feel like Electro Priests, do they have range, Electro Priests? I don't think they do, really. They're definitely some people that we want to focus down and kill quick. Mostly melee, aren't they? Yeah, we're just going to try and move and kite back. Fanatical Devotion? Wait, what the fuck was that? Fanatical Devotion? First time this unit suffers fatal damage, its HP is set to 1, and at the end of its next turn, it then suffers fatal exterminate. Okay, so it will then definitely die. Right. Yeah, I don't think there's any point putting on the precision there because they're gonna he's gonna do that anyway. Okay, I don't think he can go. He can though. Make sure that guy dies. Oh, he's gonna hit him. He just bonked my boy. Oh, then he died, right? I've got no range on this guy. Move you over to the right, maybe. Okay. Just keep backing away with you. Keep the distance. Precision. Yeah, the new maps are nice at least. Oh shit! He does a chain shot. Fuck me. Yeah, that was an ouch. Yeah. So why do we get the information of this guy now? Like we just like got information about the previous guy before he died, but we now can't see about this dude. Wasn't he the same? Wasn't this guy the same as the other two guys that died, or is he slightly different? Can I collapse the statue? No, I don't think I can hit it. Sadly. Yeah, that was another thing. There was a lot more terrain options to do in the other game. And we'll just keep kite back, shoot.
A million years of hate culminates in one shot.
Hit this guy with this ability from here. I think this hits really hard. This hits for 7 to 9 damage. Alright, got him. Oh, there you go, hit him from 9. Damn. There you go, got him, so he can't do the electric shock again. Keep slapping down. Alright, I mean, yeah, pretty straightforward again.
Examined the fallen fanatics. The enemy had a cruel very irrational nature of this species and amplifying it into this madness. Their presence among the defenders of
I don't
Exveritas
know. Do we
was
go into the hardest settings and up the difficulty, or like I feel like upping the difficulty is actually gonna make it more interesting, though.
I have seen the defenses of Exveritas for myself. The walls
The
and
lack of
fortifications
combination
are
between my
formidable.
units is really like showing
The
right now.
gates are the weakest point. If we focus the assault there, the gate may
Yes, I
fall.
don't.
Once inside, our legions will find little difficulty in seizing the city and razing it, piece by piece.
Thing is, I don't get why this game feels bad at the moment, you know? Like, in terms of the fact that these guys that made this game, Casado Games, right? They had the first game to work off. They should have seen how successful and how well Chaos Gate have done their system. So this game should be any better than all of them, right? But it just feels like it's lacking that kind of tactical depth that I'm really looking for. It just feels so basic at the moment. Does no one else feel like that?
Brutal, as befits the verdict of a Pharaon. The human scum will not have the luxury of a siege to prepare for death. I remember war. It comes in fury and fire. Our enemies reel its embrace.
I believe your warriors can breach the city with ease. There is little need to risk your royal person. There is hardly more glory to be won by crushing this infestation in person, compared to overseeing our victory from afar.
I guess one was pretty basic.
I am sovereign of this
I never
world,
enjoyed it,
and
though.
I will conduct its salvation as I see fit. Remember your place, Vanguard.
I do like the voice acting is good. I'm liking that. We lost 3 scarabs for this fight. So also, like, at the end of the mission, like, what if I lose my scarabs? What does that mean in terms of my economy and things? I feel like I'm not really, like...
Vargard,
you know...
I considered with interest your evaluation of the human city's defenses.
Though formidable by the standards of a lesser species, the design is of course flawed. Your legions will find ample points at which to breach and storm the city.
And a magnificent day it shall be. You did well to bring insights of such value before the court. I understand you were hindered in your task.
Jagged Alliance... Yeah, Jagged Alliance was fun as well.
The Spheron set me to enact his command. No challenge could outweigh the honor of that appointment.
Indeed. Yet the Pharaon's commands were contradictory, were they not? At a moment's whim, you and your royal guard could have been lost along with our advantage of surprise. It is tragic to see how Sankotep's mind has suffered in the Great Sleep.
A great misfortune. But he is the rightful ruler of Kivroth, and as the council of the Upatridae and of myself, his recollection will return, and with it, his dynasty shall reclaim this world.
Some would say your words are optimistic. There are those at court, and I relay these sentiments only reluctantly, who dare to suggest the Pharaon is unfit to rule.
Including yourself. Hick him.
They would be ill-advised to do so, lest I hear them. Sankotep is my Pharaon, and my duty is to him alone. It matters not whether I can grasp the full wisdom of his pronouncements. This duty binds a Vargard, as it must bind all the Pharaon's subjects.
Of course, Vargard. You are to be commended for your devotion. I see now that so long as you are at Sankotep's side, his reign shall surely last an eternity.
Okay, so he's just now figured out, like, right, okay, so this character on the left is not going to betray the king Necron, and therefore he might betray this person as well, or try to kill this person to get his own. I think maybe he wants to be king. We'll see. Right, you got 2 more points over here. Necron Warriors, your Lord's Court gain 1 more HP. Another defense. Immortals, the Lord's Court, each equipped with a Tesla carbine. Yeah, go on then, we'll get them. Didn't we already have Immortal? They're Warriors, okay. Give him those buffs. Alright, we actually have 2 points. So we can finally increase the leader's HP by 1, increase the number of directives you can set at a waypoint to 2. What does that mean? Sure, why not? Let's do that. There we go, we're now unlocked to level 1. I can't put any points into this until... Unlocks a brand oblation? Grant brand of oblation to a load skill. The next time this unit's leader would be affected by an enemy action, the leader swaps places with this unit. Ah, so it's like a use a sacrificial pawn kind of thing. Okay. And then Vengeful Stars on an enemy unit suffers +1 max damage from attacks made by Necron units. When killed, generate 2 Dominion. Well, that's pretty good, actually. Yeah, we'll get that. Right, now that, I think now means... Yeah, we can now upgrade to the next level here. So, these are mortals. And they're immortals as well. What's the difference between these immortals and these immortals, I wonder? When killed, generate 3 Dominion. Give them yeah, let's actually upgrade them. Give them the weapon range. Okay, that's them done. Scarabs I can't click on. Death marks, we'll definitely upgrade death marks, they're very good. Give them dodge. While in cover, gain +1 range and 1 defense. Suffer -1 damage from range attacks. They've already got amazing range. I don't feel like we might need to actually put them in defense though. Sounds kind of good. Let's try that. We'll give them that. And these ones. Yeah, HP and weapon range. Right. This is the guy with the flayed ones. HP on flayed ones. Weaken. We give them HP. We'll buy them again. Dodge. Stealth. Last strike. We'll give them a last strike. That'll be useful. And then these guys. Weapon range and HP. Right. Weapon range. It doesn't seem like, yeah, the upgrades I'm giving them aren't that crazy, you know, it's just like +1 weapon range or +1 defense. It's not that, you know. This is for the this is the Canoptic Wraiths. Okay, this is a bit more interesting. It's giving them a weapon now. Damage ignores armor. Two damage, 2 to 3. Yeah, we'll go for that one instead. And then these guys. These are the new boys. That. Aggressive stance. When an enemy unit moves into melee range, this unit makes an attack of opportunity. That's very good. Agile, that's new. Cannot be the subject of attacks of opportunity. Let's go for aggressive defense. That sounds good. And then this guy. These Lich Guard are pretty sick. I like them. Lich Guard will make them tanky. And last strike. These Canoptic Wraiths we can actually buff up. We'll make them More durable. Oh, actually, running out of living metal. We've almost used them all. Dodge. Give him agile. That'd be good. And then this guy. Upgrade the Canoptic Wraith at the back here. Unlock multiple uses of the trait of Ultimate Claws. May use one. Oh, he can hit slash twice per turn. That's good on the Canoptic Wraith. That's good. All right. Right, we'll undo these. That's what we just got. All right, and then we'll see who we got. Who are we going with? You can select the Lord you wish. Oh, finally, I can actually select the guy I want to go with now. All right, that's good. Okay, so normally, I guess you can. Right, so who do we want to take? What is the... We're up against an unknown enemy and a bunch of the guys we've already been facing. Unlock a new relic. What's a relic? So we probably want to unlock... Not him, because he's not leveled up at all, really. He hasn't got hardly anything. Maybe the Lich Guard dude. We've got two sets of Lich Guard. They look slightly different in terms of their portrait, so I don't know what the difference is between these guys. Maybe if I go for my cohort and look at the Lich Guard. Lich Guard, Lich Guard. What's the difference between these guys? So we've got shield ones. Each lord in range is granted 1 defense. Each lord in range recovers 1 HP. Wow, okay, these guys, if I keep these guys near my lord, I could use my lord as a tank and soak up the damage and he'll heal constantly. That's kind of cool. I kind of want to try with the Lich Guard strat. Let's try them. So we also buffed the Lich Guards up, didn't we? Oh no, we didn't buff them up. We buffed... we can't get any more living metal. What's this? This is the Triac Praetorians. Let me see what they are. Triac Praetorians. These guys. What are they good at? Void inflicts defense down on targets. Dominion. Armored Crush. Removes their armor. Pistol for 2 damage. 1 to 4 damage on that. Jump to the target location and inflict damage on units in adjacent cells. Oh, so there's like an AoE attack. That's useful. We haven't had a chance to use these guys yet, so I'm kind of curious about them. But what do you... Yeah, maybe we're still in the tutorial, dude. Maybe that's what it is. We're still... You know, we haven't got to the main aspect of the game yet. That's why it just feels so basic. Alright, I think... Alright, guys, who do we play? Do we go with Amuka, or should we go with Obasis? Who should we go with? This is the Lich Guard, tanky, durable for my hero. Or we go for this guy as a bit of both, I think. Obasis. Okay, the Obasis. Let's throw some things in here then. So what do we want to go with? So he's more of a durable dude. So we want melee bonuses here, don't we? This unit's heavy bypasses armor. That's useful. Tesla wave could be handy. A heal. That's good. And then that. That gives me 1 defense. Let's try that. We go for defense and HP recovery. Let's try that on this guy. See how that goes. Right, here we go.
I have not the means to describe every facet of the battle for Exveritas, for there would be no end to it. The strength of Kivrov's half-awakened legions was brought to bear against the invaders' city. The Pharaoh himself led the assault on Eerodish Gate, the weak point identified by Nefshah.
My loyal legions crash against the walls. The nobles exalt my name as they cut down the invaders. Now is the time to let loose the killing blow. Vargard, we charge!
Oh.
It appears I am not alone in realizing the potential of this gate to fall. The invaders have sent their best defenders. There, on the walls, their armored elites. We have not faced them yet in battle.
One of their boss
Their
units.
comms chatter names them the Adeptus Astartes, and even their allies speak of them with fear.
Oh, the Space Marines.
They are but humans, no more, and thus beneath our contempt. Deal with them, Vargard. They must not be permitted to impede my march to victory.
It is my duty to stay beside you and protect you, my Pharaon.
It is your duty to obey your Pharaon. You will destroy these Adeptus Astartes, Vargard, at once.
Oh, he's angry. Right, let's get that and you an extra unit. Right, so we want Lich Guard. Scarab Storms and as many Necron Warriors as we can field. Alright, we're maxed up. Here we go. Amazing chapter. Yeah, hopefully this will be fun. We'll see. Can't spoil it. Yeah, please don't, because I'm looking forward to it. Well, hopefully, because I am feeling a bit let down by the game so far, but we'll see if it improves.
Executive side, but her loyalty overruled her duty. The humans responded by sending forth their defenders in a countercharge, swamping Nevershire as Sankotep continued to battle at the gate.
Enough! We must eradicate the remaining human vermin and these so-called Adeptus Astartes. Act quickly, so that I may return to my Pharaon's side.
Hold for 5 turns. Right, so I've been given a lot of free units by the looks of it, which is good. Some Lich Guard. Alright. So Lich Guard 1, all defended. Lich Guard 2. Yeah, look at that. So every one of these guys don't pop the defended buff on, do they? Holy shit, look at my defense is stacking up. 6. Wow. So every one of the Lich Guards increases my defense. Supposedly. On the hero units. Pretty insane. Yeah, we're gonna go for full defensive style here. Oh, I like in the kind of the battle sound effects in the background. Yeah, look, we just soaked up 4 damage there because of the extra shield damage we got there. How close do I need to be? I just gotta like... Can I just kite back at all? Keep kiting back? Well, we have a lot of friendly units here, like, I mean, we might as well try and play around these guys, right? Doesn't seem that there's that many enemy units on the map at the moment, so there's probably going to be more enemy reinforcements.
The will of the dynasty.
This is a provoke. This guy's probably going to die anyway right now, so... Yeah, there we go.
Threats abound.
And there he gets a plus heal. Have moved away from this guy, so we're not going to be benefiting from the Push you there. There you go. Increase the. So what's the range? I need to figure out what's the range on this guy's protection. How close do I need to be? Each sword, when I get level 5 Dominion, it recovers 1 PG at the end of the turn. Improved an extra defense level. Okay, cool. That sounds good. I like that. I wonder if these Lich Guard, if I play around these ones, would they provide the buff, even though they're not technically in my... they're kind of like the NPC ones. How far outside the map? Hang on, I'll look. Oh, we're getting surrounded now from behind. Oh, okay. They hurt. Oh, we double hit him. Sick. How far can we see outside the map? Oh, I can press shift to get that. Can't really see that much. Can't really tilt the camera a little bit. Oh look, you see that gun shooting? Maybe. Is it gonna shoot? Oh yeah, it does shoot. You see a little bit of action going around. That's kind of cool. Oh, you can't move, you die. We blocked it, shit. Nice. And they both blocked it as well? Oh, we didn't block the range attack though.
For the dynasty.
If I do this, I can resurrect everybody, right? That's even the AI troops. Yeah, so I'm resurrecting the AI troops just then. Get them back in the fight quick. Okay, a little bit of a shield. Can't inflict provoke. These guys are too far away to worry about at the moment. It's the extra defense. Oh, here come the Astartes. Oh shit!
Great numbers and fury, but they shattered against Nefershar's mastery of war.
They Iron Warriors?
The Adeptus Astartes.
No, Iron Warriors. No, not Iron Warriors are freaking Chaos Space Marines. What's the black ones guys called? Iron Hands? Oh.
They send but a vanguard force, leaving the bulk of their numbers on the walls.
Hey, count.
They think we are but a mere distraction.
We're fighting Adeptus Mechanicus and Adeptus Astartes. See, that death mark should have shot this guy, because this guy's going to swing and kill him now. Unless he shoots. Yeah, it'll be this guy's turn now. Yeah, now he's dead. Revenge. Blocked it, hell yeah.
This world will be ours.
Right, now the Astartes, they are assault intercessors, so they're going to be very good in melee. I don't know, do they break through armor? Holy shit, look at the amount of traits they've got. Last strike, perfect vision, aggressive defense. So as soon as I get into melee range, they'll attack me. Ignores weak and impeded. Agile. Dodge, improved dodge, no escape. Can make unlimited attacks of opportunity per round. Fireproof, strong defense. Their defense cannot be bypassed. Immune to radiation, fucking hell. So their chainsword can do up to 6 damage. And the heavy bolt can do up to 4 damage per turn, right. I need to make sure I'm playing nearby my... Move you to here. Why am I radiated? Ow. I think I need to push. Provoking his ass. Okay, good. Shield's holding strong there. I think I will swing and attack through my ally, right, if I go there. Yeah, I will attack my ally, which I don't want to do. Damn, okay. Kill this. Yeah, this guy's gonna die next turn. Oh, he just walked through that. Reinforcements. Oh shit, they just spawned on me? Wait, what? That's stupid. They shouldn't have spawned, it literally teleported into the fight like that. That's stupid. There, and then... Oh, I can't diagonally hit him? That's what I was hoping I'd do then. Guess not.
Let them come!
You dodged it? Fuck now. Guess the hero? Hit him because he can melee. This guy's going to try and disengage from melee, so we're going to get the kill on him. Okay, bonk him. We can hit both of them. Oh, they both dodged it? Piss off. I hit him from behind. That's stupid, man. Hit them from behind.
In service.
And they shouldn't have been able to dodge a rear hit like that. That was silly, I think. For some reason, I couldn't get to use Necron that turn. And he didn't get an attack of opportunity then for some reason, which he should have got.
The Adeptus Astartes had learned the folly of underestimating the royal guard.
just spawn two more of them in.
Fear. We shall test that assertion.
Oh, there's another one over here. Fucking hell. You can't. Bro. Oh my god. Games needs to loot, pick up and equip, yeah, something like that for the units. Dude, how am I doing so weak damage, man?
I stand.
Yeah, I have to fight. They'll just get attack of opportunity against me. Jesus Christ.
Forgive Wrath.
And if I move away, he'll have an opportunity attack, which I don't want. But I can use this ability to get away. Why is he going that way? AI's stupid, man. Why didn't he just swing on this guy?
The Adeptus Astartes had fought the Royal Guard to a standstill. Now, their remaining warriors retreated, taking up their former positions on the walls.
See, they were winning that fight, so this doesn't make sense. Right, why would they retreat if they were winning the fight? This, yeah.
The humans know that Sankotep will soon shatter their defenses and breach their city. They call back their
Take
best
the win.
warriors
Yeah,
to
but I'm just...
wars. A futile act of desperation. I must...
Damn, man, I felt silly that I was able to just do no damage to those freaking... It's not like I'm fighting captains or sergeants. I'm just fighting basic space marines.
Shah perceived a change in the command lines and data spikes around her. Necron troops were being withdrawn all around the gate, and the invaders' forces were closing in.
The Eupatridae. Their units are withdrawing. My Pharaon, I must be at your side. I beseech you to withdraw from this fray. Let me do my duty in defending your person.
Preposterous! We are on the cusp of victory! The Eupatridae are loyal to their Pharaon alone.
That's what you think.
The defenders close in. The Adeptus Astartes once more garrison the walls.
But the Pharaon strode on, laying into the human foe on every side, assailed by a host of enemies. Nefersha remained separated from her liege.
It's supposed to be Space Marine tier with Necron benefits after all. Yeah, I just felt like they were like my Lich Guard were not doing anything, and every swing was missing. I feel like I've been seeing a crazy amount of dodges for 15% chance.
Of their best to corner the Theron, even the ones they called the Adeptus Astartes. The Vargard fought tirelessly to cut through the sea of enemies and join the Sanctotep in the heart of the tumult.
Will these tides of vermin never cease? Such filth will not keep me from my Theron's side.
We have to hold. See, this doesn't make sense. Shouldn't this be the objective of this mission? Should be get to the other side of the map because we're trying to get to our Theron, not hold for 4 turns, right? Am I?
Let them come. Let them come.
For the dynasty in service.
Can I not move you?
No more. Stand ready.
Okay, I won't let me move. Oh, I have access to a death mark now. Cool. Why do I have access to a death mark? Is it because it survived the last mission? It's the first time we actually grabbed a death mark for free.
Break them. Ready to receive the enemy.
Okay, here we go. Wait. Can I finally now choose who goes first in the list?
Kivroth.
Holy shit, I can now finally choose who goes first in my whole arsenal. This is what I was expecting to start with.
Ready.
Being limited to who I can pick to go start with was really bad. Right, we don't know who's going to go first in their set. Can you always pick a different person on your turn? Well, what about this next turn?
Let them break their blades.
Oh, I can
against
now.
us.
No more waiting.
Let them break their blades against us.
That's why it doesn't show you. Maybe that's been the way the whole time and I've just not been paying attention to it.
For the dynasty.
This got all kind of low health. For these guys, yeah, it's only these guys that can go. This guy's probably going next. I mean, he can only go up to here and attack.
We kneel to none.
Haven't got any AoE attack here. If I kill this guy, then he'll be able to move. I think he can like move to this tile and swing to here. So as long as I don't move, he can't hit me. Right? should just stay where I am. It might be more sensible here to push over in and go for this guy, who is now on his own. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about him attacking me next turn. We didn't get a kill here on him. We should have done provoke on him. Nice. He shouldn't reach yet. Holy shit, bro, what?
In service.
What? Okay, he just spawned a fuck ton of units on me. Alright. They're infiltrators, they have swords and stuff. He's gonna get wrecked.
No more waiting.
I want to move all my troops to the right, I think now. There's 5 enemies over there and there's only 3 over here. That's a guaranteed kill on him. This guy is going next. This guy we don't know of. This guy needs to die because he will swing. So we'll shoot him. Get rid of him. Ouch. And he shot twice? Fuck. Okay.
This world will be ours.
This guy's not going for a while.
I stand.
He's lost a shield. So another cool thing in Chaos Gate, you can knock them off the map and stuff as well. If I do this, provoked, Dominion level is level 3, gain 1 defended stack. Okay, go on in, let's see what happens when we do this. Alright, we just provoked everyone over here. Oh, we gained a heal actually. Oh, he lowered my defense.
Cycles I have slept, yet still I tire of this nonsense.
Who goes next? This guy over here is going to go next. Need to bring you over. Never mind, he shoots him anyway. Oh, he only hit me for 1 though, thank God.
Forgive Wrath.
They've all moved. Deathmark hasn't had a chance to go yet. Do that buff. Smash that guy. It's still like they do like an attack from the back. They hit really hard. So there's an unknown unit going next. It's going to be one of these guys that's going to hit next and probably kill this guy. This guy's gonna go. Unknown guy on the left's gonna go. Then that guy's gonna go. Then that guy's gonna go. Then the turn ends and we're fine. Okay. We blocked it. Hell yeah. He's probably gonna get killed now. Dude, block debris attack. Let's go. Swing round and oh, and he one-shot that guy as well. Fucking hell, 1 HP Lich Guard. Let's go. Yeah, pretty lucky there on that guy. Oh my god. Reinforcements. Wait, no. I need to hold for 4 turns. Oh shit, was that only so I was only just okay, we're fucked then, aren't we? He's about to die. He does. If I move to here, I can do a double attack. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Something like that. And my hero's down. Fuck. And that's the end. Holy shit! That's the first defeat. Restart mission? Restart skirmish. I assume it's the restart mission. No, skirmish. Because that's the mission. Right, that was crazy amount of enemies that spawned in, dude. What am I supposed to do there, really? Jesus Christ. I've got to survive for that many more turns with that many enemies on the field? That's fucking insane. Right, so... if they spawn a shit ton of troops here and here, we should probably push through the center very quickly then, right?
Millions of threats abound.
That's what we'll try and do this time round.
Ready! Let them break their blades against us!
These guys... thing is though... did I get the death mark in? Yeah, he's there. Okay, right then. Ranger, they're all pretty good, these guys. We're going to focus on killing the ranged. The thing is, I want them to clump up, and I can't really get them to do that, can I? I mean, the AI will always hit the crappiest units, so I mean, I might as well throw in a bunch of...
I stand!
Opportunity...
In service.
Right, you need to move forward. That you can't reach. Right, now you can go forward. Have you got a... well, no, I need him to go through there, don't I? How am I doing this?
For Givroth.
you heal. Right. Oh wow, he only hit him for 1 hit, bro. See, he healed +1 then. Why did you heal? After suffering damage, enter to reanimation again. No, there's an amulet. At the end of this unit's turn, it heals. Okay, right. This guy will heal. The more the match goes up, or the more this longer this guy will heal. Right, this dude over here is going to wake up. I want this death mark to go and shoot this guy again, but I can't. Damn, not enough for a kill. His shield's gone shit. He's gonna swing in a minute and I'm not gonna be able to kill him. No, I will, because the end of the turn's gonna then choose someone else to go. Right, you go here. Have a go at him. Big hit, nice. Lost the swarm, but that's fine. It's my turn. I should be able to get reinforcements myself now, because I lost this. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah. Okay, get a Necron warrior in. If it lets me click on him. Get on the Lich Guard actually. Right, you're good to go. This guy's going to go next turn. No, that guy's going to go. That guy's going to go afterwards. Right, you snipe him. You need to get a good angle to snipe. You go here. Take him out. Fortunately, that wasn't a kill shot. Okay, we got a block there. That's good. That time round though. Okay. So he's gonna go, so we definitely need... You definitely need to kill this guy this turn. Or else he will go. Your turn's done. Right.
Stand ready.
If I move... Actually, you go here. Oh no, you go here. Bang, hit both of them. Big hit there, that's good, nice. That's good. Okay, just hit my shield, that's fine.
No
Can't reach.
more waiting.
I'll move you to here. Shield up. Kill that guy. Don't need to do any rezzing. Okay, this mission, because this mission is very challenging, I'm actually probably now thinking about how I should do my units' movements and stuff now. Turn my map around actually, because the enemy coming from the top of the screen. Let's hit this guy. Yeah. Right, you, my friend. Move to here. We're trying to like... Damn, not a kill. Yeah, kill him, because he was going to go soon. Then unknown moves. Almost killed the Lich Guard again, shit. Wait. Are you kidding me? More reinforcements popped up over on that side now? Dude, what is this mission right here?
The will of the dynasty.
Right, who's going? This guy's going. He can't hit anything. He can kinda. Right. Move you here. End your turn. You're going to heal now back to full health, which is great. Alright, Deathmark has to move because he's going to get engaged in melee. We'll bring him... I feel like the enemy is going to like spawn another fresh wave over here in a minute, and I'm going to be in serious trouble. Because it's spawning a new wave every turn or something. Alright, teleports are here. Precision up. That range is going to hit hard in a minute, I think. I think I got to hit him. Hit that ranger. Lich God's down. Right, you.
The Pharaoh's will.
He's irradiated. I need to do something on him to stop the radiation. You come over here. Okay, killed him.
For the dynasty.
Alright, we gotta just I think we just gotta keep pushing over to the left, I think, here. Away from the enemy reinforcements. Who's gonna go next? This guy's gonna go, he can't reach. This guy's gonna go, he can't reach. So I've got a free movement range here. You, my friend, are low. These guys are not lined up nicely for me. We're playing on the second hardest difficulty.
We kneel to none.
Let's move you away. Could do that and res him, but I probably won't. Right, now I get to move one more of my boys. Then this guy goes. Then this guy goes. Then this guy. We're going that way around now. Okay, you. Get your ass over here. Keep the defended up. Oh. Expose. We've removed my whole shield. Fuck. This is not happening. Hey, Mikala, how you doing, dude? Holy fucking shit, dude. They even spawned another wave over. I've just gotta, like, not lose my... Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? Holy shit, dude. Okay, he goes. Just gotta survive.
In service.
Do a res. Put you here. exposed. I'm walking through. All that death mark, man, holy shit. Oh, he automatically just repositioned, that's cool. Didn't realise you could do that. After suffering fatal damage, entering a mate. No, that's not it. Okay. What goes next? You. Has to be this guy, supposedly. Lost the Lich Guard. Is there anyone I want to try and hit? Just trying. I mean, we've got my hero unit is this guy. I need to put my hero unit in front just to what this guy just to try and distract anybody that's over here. So he takes the damage and not my main lord. Remove that bad trait on him. Okay, double hit, that's good. Oh, baby. It'd be nice if this guy could, like, if I put him here and I shot like this guy over here, I could, like, get multiple damage, like, kind of thing, but it's a shame I can't do that. What's he doing? He's doing some shit. Or we can do like a defended bonus on them. Ow. I think we're okay. I think we'll win this time round. Chain shot guy, yeah, dude.
Many are the Vanguard who fell gloriously beside their Pharaon, dying as they should with duty their final thought. But that is an end I must deny you, for we are betrayed.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
For you, Patridae, have forsaken you, my Pharaon. Their cowardice has cast us into disarray. You shall preside over the punishment I will enact.
Cowardice? No. I was a fool, Nefershah. In my weakness of mind, I let them outmaneuver me. They watched me walk into this trap and let me think it was a road to glory paved by my own design. Only now do I see through the murk of my decay and understand.
Not just failure, but betrayal. They schemed against one another for the greater portion of power. They were ever duplicitous and self-serving, but stooping to blatant treason. It violates the most fundamental dynastic codes.
I knew it, but I had the wisdom to focus their ambitions against each other, to harness them for our dynasty. But now, I accepted their words like tribute to the throne. And I could see plots win. I committed the only crime of which a Pharaon can be guilty. I became...
At least he has the foresight to realise that he made mistakes. So we only actually lost a single Lich Guard and one Canoptic thingy for that? That's actually not that bad, considering that last thing was insane. That was really difficult, that last bit, to be honest. But only because it was stacked against me and they just spawned a shit ton of units in on me. Alright, Nintendo man, have a good night, dude. What's the time here? It's almost 5 o'clock here in the morning here in Japan. I'll probably head to bed soon as well. I think this is the end of this mission set anyway, so we'll see.
I no longer recall my plans for vengeance in the event of my betrayal. Yet, fragments remain. Orders I coded before the Great Sleep. Travel to the coordinates I am transmitting to you, Vargard. I know not what you will find there. I know not what you must do. I can only trust to the wisdom I once had, and the path to retribution I must obey. The Sancotep who entered the Great Sleep was brilliant, and without mercy. This is his final order to you. Go to this place, whatever it holds, and fulfill your duty.
As ever, my Pharaon, I obey until my end.
So aren't those three guys that betrayed the king gonna be squabbling amongst themselves for power now?
The Theron has fallen. Tradition demands we mourn him.
Ceremonies of mourning can be placed in abeyance. The invaders allow us no pause to lament a broken mind unfit to lead us to victory. Now we are free to prosecute this war as it should be.
Kivroth is still the crown world of the Sancotep dynasty. Surely you must honor our Pharaon's memory, if not his will.
He restrained my destroyers from pursuing the perfected omnicide of this planet. He would have allowed profane life to flourish in every crevice. Now, Kivroth shall become perfect in its sterility.
Our legions are without number, and our strategy is clear. We shall focus our energies on awakening all the warriors we can, and force the invaders into battles of attrition they cannot win. We will outlast them.
A grinding engine of extinction, feeding both sides into the jaws of annihilation. I approve.
Nemesaur, I must protest this extravagance. Our warriors are many, but not infinite. Kivroth's reanimation systems are yet to fully awaken.
Whether Necron or human, all serve the throne by their destruction. The invaders shall quail before our phalanxes, winning us both territory and the time to further restore our systems. My approach renders victory inevitable. Therefore, it is correct.
Remember to whom you speak, Vargard. You derive no authority from the Pharaon now. Cease to be useful, and you may share his fate.
You serve us now, Nefershar, not the command protocols of a broken king. You may have been his favorite, but he will find us far less indulgent.
Wow. Damn. They're not happy. Well, looks like we've got one mission that's set now. What about the Destroyer Lord then? What's the female Destroyer Lord that wants to... Do we not get to use her at all? When a unit in a Lord's Court is killed during a mission, it will not be available for use until it has been reanimated. You can spend living metal to reanimate such unit immediately. Right, yeah, because we lost one of the Lich Guards, right? Ah, so that's the downside. Yeah, okay, that's fine, because, yeah, we probably won't use this character for a turn or two, and it'll recover anyway. Add flayed ones this unit's caught. Probably don't need it. Yeah, HP for the Lord. Increase the leader's skirmish deployment. Yeah. Necron warrior buff. One point. Reanimation protocols can trigger up to twice per unit in each. Oh, that's handy. So they go down. Yeah, because normally if they go down a second time, they're dead for good. Allow one Dominion level to be secured during a mission. Once this level is reached, it will persist between skirmishes, but can still be reduced by skills. Oh, that's also good as well. Well, I'm hardly losing units at the moment, so let's go for this option for the moment. Is that a permanent upgrade? No. Or maybe it is a permanent upgrade, because it's not saying it's like a trait. Maybe that is a permanent thing. What's the units I get in the future? Let's have a look at the cohort. So it looks like, yeah, we haven't unlocked any of the destroyer cult stuff yet. There's an elite Triarch Praetorian version we haven't unlocked. Cryptex, we haven't unlocked any Cryptex. So we're going to have like the Chronomancers and stuff. That'll be fun to use at some point. There's a bunch of Skitari. This guy, Sican Infiltrator, looks funky. Electro Priest. That one's which one's the scary one? Yeah, the one that does an AoE attack. Yeah, he's got this one that we don't always want to focus down. He's a bounce of 3 damage. That's nasty. Do any of my ones have a bounce? I thought it was one of my... Right, it's these guys. These guys have got the bounce. That's the one I want to use. We do have 20 living metal, so we can do some upgrades. This guy's available again, the guy with the death marks, which I liked. We made sure to level up his dudes. Yeah, they're leveled up. Yeah, he'll take 1 turn to recover anyway. This guy's... Yeah, this guy hasn't got much stuff, has he? He's only got the single spider unit. Guess we'll buy this. Give them the extra HP. And again... In the court tree, what, the awakening here? Are they at the end here? Increase the amount of living metal earned by each mission. Armor. For everybody. Right, so the hero itself. Oh, yeah, on the right hand side, yeah, I can see, yeah. So with this guy, I can add another set of death marks to the guy's court, so we can have 4 death marks. So once we get some more points for this guy, which we should now be able to do, we can buy... Oh, I could actually remove Necron warriors. And then give myself a second set of death marks. Add a Plasmancer. So I could remove the extra capacity. Plasmancer or Psymancer. They might be really good. I'm actually curious about those guys. Cymancer. Can we get to see what he looks like now? What abilities does he have? Oh, here we go. This is it. Cymancer. Damage inflicted ignores armor. Damage inflicted ignores armor and -1. Crush targets. And this guy, max defense, and he has bounce. It also affects the closest unit within range. Okay, what about that one? The other one. This one. Oh god, he looks funky, doesn't he? This one. Harbinger of Despair, inflict impede. So it slows them down and immobilizes them. Well, wouldn't that be the same thing? Well, it seems the movement speed seems redundant if they're already immobilized, right? Is there anyone that does healing? I'm looking for maybe one that does healing buffs and stuff. Locust Heavy Destroyer. Can't get that. I don't know if we'll go for one of those units just yet. What about in this tree? Now this guy, we gave him... This guy got more points, he could go for death marks. He can get a spider in his arsenal. Canoptic Wraith or death marks. Alright guys, I think we're going to leave it here for the moment. Because it is 5 o'clock pretty much here in Japan. I'm very tired and we've got a big stream later on today. And I kind of maybe want to wake up and be a bit prepared. I've got some stuff around the house to do. I need to hoover and put the laundry on and everything like that as well. So I've got to do all that before I start my stream. So I've got to do some adult stuff, sadly. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We played for almost 4 hours. And yeah, we continued a few more campaign missions. I think we're now into a bit more of the meat of the game. But it has felt like it's been very slow so far. Hey Brent, what's up? Did you see those? See what? Hang on a bit. Oh look, you got the difficulty level here. Oh, you can actually customize it. I can give my guys an extra... Yeah, I can give them extra HP or reduce it for extra difficulty. Requisition gain. You can start the Dominion level at 10. Bro. Jesus. Well, I guess you could do one thing. I can see what you could do with this. You could make it so that you have few troops, but they do really high damage, and you have really good Dominion. But you can also make the enemies a lot more numerous. No more Charlie Shot. I think that's a terrible idea. The siege camp's doing. Honestly, I don't know what the hell they're doing anymore, man. I give up with them. Enemy rank. Solo run, no reinforcements. Yeah, you could do something like that. Alright then, lads. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. If you did want to support the channel, please consider following the channel, maybe subscribing. Yeah, it looks like we've played just over 6 hours of Mechanicus 2 so far. And I just think someone in chat saying it's got mixed reviews, and yes, it does. What are people complaining about? Unfortunately, my first impressions are not good. I will happily change this review to a positive one if my personal experience improves. As a general note, I only played as Mechanicus so far. First and foremost, I do not care for this soundtrack. It lacks all the bombastic and memorable energy of the first game. Yeah, I agree as well. I think the first game was so much better. And closer to the Exveritas, which is good, but not 40k. And then proper follow-up of the Mechanicus, yeah. The bitter disappointment, someone's saying about the audio there. Performance is bad. For me, I'm not really getting a performance issue. My big issue is structure. I vehemently dislike the fact that your leader is the linchpin for every single mission. If they die, GG, game over, time to reset. This leads me to keep them back out of danger. Yeah. Feels like they took the first game, took away everything and made it fun, unique, and called it a sequel. It lacks the fully customizable characters from the first game, the ability to freely navigate the tomb map, as well as making all the missions. Yeah, I don't know. I like being able to choose where I'm going, in the mission, and deciding on my path if I want to take the risky route or not. I don't know why they removed that. The game is passable as a 40k standard like all the others, but not what Mechanicus won. Yeah, disappointed. A lot of people have saying 42 people have done the bullseye emoji kind of thing with their points on that one. Progress carries over from the demo. Performance patch. Yeah, I'm getting this. Yeah, I kind of agree with a lot of these comments, to be honest. It does feel a bit like a while to get going. Lack of depth to the unit so far. Maybe it's an 8-hour tutorial. Shouldn't be a tutorial that long. Yeah. Oh well, if this is not good, we shall see. We've got the new Chaos Gate. Let's hope they don't make that one bad. You only recently unlocked the ability to switch to ability to select which leader to go on mission. Yeah. I think they needed to be able to have that ability right from the get-go, to be honest. I guess they wanted to practice for each one of the new heroes to see which one you kind of liked. But I don't like being forced to pick a leader because the one I want to play is on cooldown or something. Hey, Bob Ross, thanks, dude. Cheers, mate. Yeah, visuals look good. The map looks good. The effects are good. Where's my Overwatch man, though? Gonna have to keep practicing, I think. Keep giving it a go, I think. Yeah, I mean, first impressions are it's very slow and lack of depth, I would say, so far. Can't believe there's not an Overwatch system in play for an XCOM style game. I feel like it's like a must, isn't it, to have Overwatch to be able to train your gun on an area, and if they walk into it, you shoot them. Yeah. They also made that Exion game, these devs, and Exion was really good. I really like playing that. But I don't see myself playing it a second time, Exion, unless I could forget. It's been so long since I play it again because I've forgotten how the game went. But Exion was cool. That was that kind of space building game with an arc. That was a pretty cool game. Bulwark Studios made that. Bulwark Studios make Mechanicus too? It is. It's the same studio. I'll have to... Oh well, we'll see. We'll keep playing it for a bit because I feel like I'm hoping that it'll get more. We can have more depth and stuff. That I feel like we're close to maybe the game having a bit more depth that I'm liking in this type of game. But at the moment, it does feel a bit bare bones, sadly. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all later on today when I wake up. Good night, take care, and yeah, don't forget tomorrow, Saturday, we're doing our drinking stream, 13-year partner celebration. We have a new badge you guys can earn. I might try and... I've got an idea of the badge. Well, I've already got the badge kind of set, but I might redo it again before the stream starts tomorrow. I'll see if I can make it look better. What else? We'll do some game keys giveaways as well tomorrow as well. So if you want to tune in for that, we'll give you some game keys. And with the badge, actually, if you guys watch for an hour, you'll earn the silver version of the badge. And if you gift the subscriber on Twitch during that time as well, you'll get the gold badge as well. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Take care. Bye, everybody.